399 BC. In the city of Athens, there was a strange silence in the streets, not because of war, but because of a man who carried no weapon, yet defeated people with a single thing. Questions. His name was Socrates. He would stand among the crowd and ask, "What is truth? What is justice?" At first, people laughed. Then they hesitated. And eventually, they had no answers. Slowly, his questions began to spread, not just among ordinary people, but among the powerful. And that's when fear began. The rulers of Athens realized something dangerous. This man wasn't just asking questions. He was teaching others how to think. And once people start thinking, they can no longer be controlled. So one day, Socrates was summoned to court. The accusations were clear. You are corrupting the youth. You are challenging the gods of this city. Socrates stood there, calm, almost smiling. And then he said, "If teaching people to think is a crime, then I am guilty." The room fell silent. They gave him a choice: stop teaching and live, or continue and face death. Without hesitation, Socrates replied, "A life without truth is not worth living." The judges were shocked. Even his friends begged him to escape. They had a plan, a way out, but Socrates refused. He said, "If I abandon my principles, then I have already lost." And then the final day arrived. They brought him a cup of poison, hemlock. He sat among his students, not as a prisoner, but as a teacher, giving his final lesson. He looked at them and said, "Do not fear death, for it is either a peaceful end or the beginning of something unknown." And then he drank it. Slowly, his body grew still, but his ideas did not. Because even after his death, his questions never stopped echoing, and thousands of years later, the world still remembers his name.